Welcome in, everybody. It is Sunday, my dudes. How we doing? Welcome in. GG. How we doing, buddy? You're early? I don't think you're early. You're bang on time. The intro's the best bit. It's all downhill from here, mate. Hello, Vagrant. How we doing? Welcome in. Got my cat here. Just washing his belly. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend. I've had a nice weekend. It's been very chill, very relaxed. Got out of the city, which was nice. It was beautiful weather, saw some family, and played a lot of Analog Pocket. My God, I love it. I love that thing. I love it so much. It's really, really good. I'm so glad I got it. I mean, yeah, it was expensive, but honestly, the screen and just the amount of different cores that I can play on it, perfect. I'm going to be able to be playing like a SNES JRPG at all times, wherever I am. It's pretty cool. So I might start... I don't know what I'm going to play first, actually. The GBA's up and running, Game Boy's up and running, Game Boy Color is also up and running, and the SNES core. I need to get on the Mega Drive core and PC Engine core as well. There's some other arcade stuff as well, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty great little machine. It really is. I'm gonna get some IEM earphones for it because I have headphones, but they're massive and they're not very portable. And the whole point of the Pocket is it's portable. So I'm gonna get some cheap IEMs, which I think are coming tomorrow. So that's exciting to try. And then yeah, I guess I might start maybe Breath of Fire 1 for SNES, maybe. I was thinking about maybe just playing that whenever I'm out and about on the go, or if I'm just like in bed and I don't really want to, you know, sit at my desk in front of a CRT. Sometimes you just want to be in bed in game, you know, or just on the sofa or something. So it's cool. I definitely see myself using it a lot. I was a bit worried that I wasn't going to use it that much, but I think it's great. I love it. It's a fantastic little thing. I normally hop on just after the countdown. I disagree. It's all up from here, my dude. Snatcher time, baby. I'm excited. I'm very excited. We might need to give a little story recap for Gigi, because I know Gigi missed the last... What is my cat doing? It's scratch. What are you doing? He's really getting in there. It's another sleepy weekend in my house. We're all sleep deprived after my dad's surgery. Oh no. Oh, I hope it went okay. Sorry to hear that. Well, I hope he's on the mend. All right, I'm going to boot up Snatcher. I think we get right into it. I've been thinking about it all week. Can't wait to get it started, so let's boot it up. Hello, pseudo-hacks. How are we doing? Well, it still makes me laugh every time. It's incredible stuff. I hope you're well. Welcome in. I had to take the slippers off because I'm getting hot. Sweaty feet. Oh. All right. The pie is on. OSSC is on. All right. Battle stations, everyone. We're going in. Let's load it up. Oh, Maestro's here. Oh, shit. Hello, Maestro. How are we doing? Welcome in. I hope you're well. Good afternoon. Good evening. How you doing, buddy? God, the OS music for this RGB Pi OS is just it's on another level, isn't it? It's so good. Okay, I think we're in. I think we're good. I think we're going to start. Yes. Yes, sir. If only the OS was good. Alright, sorry, Sen. Yeah, I know. Well, look, it's the only OS that has native light gun support. I mean, it does have some sort of a couple of benefits to it. And here we go. Thank you for. You are well. Very nice to see you, sir. It's very nice to see you as well. Thanks for asking. I hope all is well with you. All is great, Maestro. All is great. Hang on a minute. Has Maestro heard the news yet? I don't know if Maestro has heard the news. Have you heard the news? You have. You were here? You were here. God, that was an absolute that was a whirlwind that night, so I don't really remember who was here and who was not. Nothing personal. I just wanted to make sure that you know you were here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I remember now. I remember. You chucked some bitties in my face. Thank you. I remember now. Yes. Joyous occasion. Thank you, Maestro. Thank you. All right, let's continue. We are at the slap bang at the beginning of Act 2. I don't even know if we've seen the opening cutscene for Act 2. So for those of you who missed last week's Snatcher stream, I'll just give you a quick recap. So I missed Gigi. I missed your message. I messed around with Melee today. Ooh, just on the GameCube controller. Not my levelless one. It was actually kind of fun. I don't think I've touched it with a GameCube controller for a few years. Damn, I've never played it on anything else other than a GameCube controller. I'd be up for playing some Melee sometime. That would be cool. Well, I'm going to be opening up Super Smash Ultimate on Community Night, which hopefully we're going to hit. We're only 3 subs away from hitting that, so I think that's a good chance of us hitting that. I don't know why the sub goal has jumped up by, like, at the end of last week's screen. At the end of Thursday's stream, it was at like 13. So I don't know how it's gotten up to 22, almost 10 subs since I've been offline. I don't get that. So I'm not sure if that number is wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's resubs. Maybe people have been resubbing in those 3 days. But like, it seems like a big jump. I don't know why. I need to double check. Because I feel like it's wrong, but I need to look into that. Okay, a quick recap for the Snatcher lore. So we successfully found the 2 Snatchers that killed our I guess he wasn't really a partner, was he? I guess so. He wasn't really a partner. Anyway, the cop that got killed at the beginning, we found the 2 Snatchers, and that was really, really... That stream was amazing. I was so into it. Proper investigation. We found them, and then Sting from Dune came in and just blew one of the Snatchers' heads into tiny little pieces. It was really very nice to watch, actually. I actually was at the pub over the weekend, and I showed a friend, and I was like, you got to watch this. Check this out. And I just got to that bit, and it was like, bam! Head blew up. It was fucking awesome. Anyway, he's come in. He's saying that he's also some kind of... He's like a... I think he's like a freelance bounty hunter, I think, who goes around killing Snatchers, but he doesn't work for Junker HQ. He's sort of acting on his own accord. So and he's fucking cool. He's got a cool motorbike and or a hover bike, I think, actually, or something like that. So he's around, and that's about it, really. So that's a recap. If I remember anything else I forgot, I'll let you know, but that is where we're at. I've only had the leverless since October, November, so prior to then, I'd only played it once every years, right? But messing around today was fun enough to the point of me being like, do I start playing properly? Yes. That sounds great. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, that gamer? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome on in. How we doing? My resub went through recently. Maybe it is resubs. Maybe.
Would you mind helping out?
Yo, what's up, Balto? How we doing? Welcome in.
Recorded video images.
2 Snatchers. Snatcher 2 Electric Boogaloo, yeah. Snatcher 2, now even Snatchier.
Factory in the M district. But when you arrived, Gibson had already
Here we
been
go.
killed by someone.
He's doing the recap for me.
At the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 Snatchers, 1 male and 1 female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that Snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down.
This is so good.
Then ran this montage through the city's data bank.
This is so
using
good.
Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a Snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a Snatcher, and you
So
dispose
good.
of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a Snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand...
Why are they going to show it? Oh, go on, please show it.
Freddie.
Show his head blowing up.
You were able to determine that these 2 Snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Show it. Oh, they're not going to show it. Damn.
But then we have a problem. The bounty
problem?
hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false.
It's literally Sting from Dune.
Friend or foe?
It is crazy.
The bank account he was having his bounty deposited into.
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Cool. All right, back in. So I missed a lot of messages. I just wanted to let that play out so that people could kind of get a little recap if they needed it. Welcome in. I just need to double check something quickly. Yeah, it's on default. It should be on SNES. Where's the SNES one? Here we go. There you go. Right, I missed some messages. He's healing decently, nice. Just adjusting to a new sleep schedule now because he is going to be unable to do much for the 6 to 8 months. Wow, holy shit, that sounds like a real major operation. Wow, sending my love out there. I wish I had a Switch for community night, but alas, I'll be cheering from the sidelines. Well, I mean, we should probably play at least one game that is a little bit more accessible for people because I would feel bad for people to miss out on community night if they don't have a Switch. So we need to think of a game that we can all play, whether it be like a browser game or a Steam game or something like that. We should start thinking. If there's anything you want to play for community night, do let me know in the suggestions bit in the Discord or here, and I'll have a look. They just need to protect themselves from ultraviolet rays. It sounds like gamers. Doing good. Okay, getting stuff set up to start my birthday week subathon tomorrow. It's my first subathon. I'm hoping it goes well. Okay, what are you doing? Like, you're gonna stream? You're just gonna keep streaming until the sub? You're gonna have a timer and stuff? How does that work? Birthday week. Well, happy birthday, Balto, for your week. Might be a little nervous. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be all right. Hazy Polar Bear, welcome in. Is that Juiced? You changed your name. You want me to call you Hazy or Bear, or what would you like to be called? Were there lawsuits back in the day is the question. For what? I'm doing longer term sub goals. Okay. Well, I wish you luck with it, Balto. Yeah, the first thing you should do is get Harry to recover Little John's memory for you. Okay. We can do that. He's definitely not a Neo-Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. A drifter? You know, an illegal immigrant. Shape up, Seed. Little John's memory should offer some clues. Go see Harry. Okay, we can do that. No. You're not juiced? Interesting. Who are you? How have you been subbing to my channel for 7 months? I don't even know who you are. Best of luck to you in the near future. Big Papa Carp. Okay. Thank you, Balto. Thank you. That's nice. I like that. Big Papa Carp. That's nice. How am I a mod? This is my first time here. I don't know. I really don't know, Hazy. Where would you like to go? Let's go to the engineering room and talk to Harry, because that's what they're telling me to do. This is engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those Snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Olean.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Juiced is fine. I'd like to call you Juiced.
This is almost.
But if you want me to call you Hazy, that's
Gibson was looking for.
That's fine as well.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this.
I really like that emote, Vagrant. I really like that emote.
You past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command on the possessions menu.
Okay. Harry, I'm afraid I just can't fill Gibson's shoes. I don't talk to guys who say wimpy things like that. Harry. Brutal. Brutal. Right, I won the gift sub lottery. Huh? Oh, right. You got gifted a sub to someone, just some like a random channel, and that was an emote. It's a really, really good emote. It's really good. It's great. I'd love to have something like that. We kind of do, but that's more of like a bop, which I like. I like that. To be fair, when I clicked change, my first thought was, did I just do that? And now I'm locked in for 2 months. Yeah, yeah. You have to wait a little while, don't you? Yeah. Harry, I get really worried sometimes. I think I may shoot a real person by mistake. You could never kill a real person. You're too gentle, you know. On the other hand, if I were you, I'd worry about that gentleness costing you your life someday. Oof. Real talk. Okay, let's move. We're going to the computer room, right? What? Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Really? Why don't we ask Napoleon? Okay. I mean, I'd still like to try the computer. Let's use Jordan. Let's just put Oline in and see what happens anyway. It wasn't that random. I followed them because of their emotes and entered once for 5 minutes. Yeah, I get quite a few gifted subs like that as well. I was like, I think I was in there for like a minute. Okay, let's put in Oline and see what happens. No matching names. Okay. Right, let's go see Napoleon then. The Air Jordan system. Damn, Kojima was tapped into brand placement, even back then. Yeah. Right? You know what he was doing. Let's go to the front. Let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get on our turbo cycle and go speak to Napoleon. That's the game plan. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? I would like to go, please, to Alton Plaza. We arrived at Alton Plaza. Okay. Keep a lookout for Napoleon. This is Alton Plaza. Dun 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 dun. Right, how do we get Napoleon? Do we have to call him? Oh, we have to call his number, don't we? Oh shit! All right. Let's use the video phone. Okay. What was his phone number? You really should have it memorized. 395644. 5644. 395644. 39. I'm gonna forget this, honestly. My memory's so bad. 5644. Nailed it. He's not picking up the phone. Why is he not picking up the phone? There's no answer. Apparently no one is home. Okay, that's not great. Should we try calling again? Did I get it wrong? Did I get the number wrong? Did I get the number wrong? Despite it not living up to the cronut, was the Cruffin still nice? Living up to the hype of the cronut. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was nowhere near the level of amazingness that the Cronut offers. Yeah, it was okay. Quite loads of filling, way more filling than a Cronut. I'm not a huge fan of the filling, to be honest. So yeah, Cronuts are pretty dope. Yeah, I absolutely love them. I'm becoming a little bit obsessed with them. I just had my first Cronut on Friday. You had a Cronut? You found one? Juiced. What did you think? Talk to me. Okay. Well, where should we go then? Maybe he's just hanging out here. Crowds of busy year-end shoppers are milling around everywhere.
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good. Let's take it.
Why did he sound like an
Right, boys.
Italian gangster?
Give me 4 of these.
What? Two? Two will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? Two? Two will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you?
why don't you listen? Sounds like he's from
My wife's
Sopranos.
always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on, Gillian, hurry it up. Come on.
I just got the Konami number. I'm gonna call it
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
345678. Let's do it. Let's call Konami and see what happens. It was pretty good, but it feels like a calorie bomb. Oh yeah, it's incredibly bad for you. No one is saying, you don't eat it to be healthy. Absolutely not. Let's do it then. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Konami hotline. 867-5309. What is that, Balto? This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious, after playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Strong feelings. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him, and also that enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hagil. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was... Do you think this is actually someone... Do you think this is a real letter that someone wrote about it? I don't think it's the company writing this themselves. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to... Wait, who is this? Wait, is this the person who works at the front desk? I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. Wait, who is this? Bye-bye now. That's a real letter from a real Konami employee? Huh. It's a letter Kojima wrote about his own game. Yeah, it's just like saying how amazing his own game is. What the fuck? Yeah, but the point is that there are other options with fewer calories that are also good. I think if we're just ignoring the calories and just going on taste, I still think a cronut is the best. Let me translate it. Oh no, Sen's got a link that has frozen my... Oh my god. Oh wow. That picture of her with the with the light gun. So who is she? Credited on 8 games, public relations, PR. Oh, okay, she's like PR for Konami. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. What a great little Easter egg, PR. A few Christmas trees are set up here and there. Yeah, Christmas is just around the corner. What are your plans for Christmas, Gillian? Me? Maybe some time with Jamie? Nah, I don't really know. So you don't have any firm plans yet, do you? Afraid not. Don't worry, I won't let you spend Christmas alone. Gillian, if nobody else is available, let's spend Christmas together. Christmas with you. It will be my first Christmas. Only the worst case scenario, you know. Christmas with you is the worst case scenario. A lot of attractive neon signs in the area. Okay. There are all kinds of advertisements for holiday products and television programs. Doesn't appear that they are too worried about the Snatcher problem. Okay. Should we try calling again? I'm just going to double check that I'm calling the right number. Carp isn't holding a gun to my head as I type this, but yeah, I do agree about Cronuts, about being the best bakery treat. There we go. Morning. Hello. Hello, Meg. How are we doing? Welcome in. How are you? Have you had your Cronuts? Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, that is definitely how you spell it, isn't it? That is 100% how you should spell Cronuts. I've just realised that I've been spelling Cronuts wrong. I've been spelling it wrong this whole time. That is it, isn't it? That's how you spell Cronuts. Oh dear. How was the weekend? My weekend was great, thanks. Really chill. I had a great weekend. I left the city. I just got out of the city for the weekend. Saw some family. Very chill. Played a lot of the Analog Pocket. Started Breath of Fire 1 on the Analog Pocket. Oh my god, it's so good. It's lovely, a lovely little device. So I'm going to be chipping away at that handheld here and there. But yeah, it's been great. How was your weekend? Okay, let's just double check the Napoleon number. 395644. Yeah, that is right. Let's try calling again then. Maybe he'll pick up now. Maybe he's dead. Maybe that's probably it. He's probably dead. Not in service. What?
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
What?
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
What's happened? Not in service. That was the right number, right? 395644. That's the number. I just got it wrong completely. Take this as you will, but The Guardian even calls it a cronut. Oh, okay, brilliant. Well, then it must be true. We don't have cronuts here. I'll have to live through the cronut reviews. No, you'll have to fly or get a train to somewhere where you can get one, Meg. You must experience the cronut. Glad you got it on the stream. Apparently it only works once. Huh? Just being contrarian. That's fine. That's fine. What are we going to do? Napoleon's not picking up the bloody phone. Where are we going to go? We have to find him somewhere. Maybe we have to go back to Junker HQ. Let's go to our house. Calling the number. Apparently it only works once. What does? What do you mean it works once? Wait, what number? The Konami number. Huh? I'm confused. Let's go to Junker HQ. Though Crodo is acceptable too, but I won't ever accept that name. Yeah, it's funny because the bakery where I buy my cronuts from, they call them a Crodo, right? And every time I go in, I go, "Can I have a cronut, please?" And then they have stickers that say Crodo, and I bet they're well pissed off at me. But you know, I refuse to call it a Crodo. It's nowhere near as good of a name as a cronut. It's just not. It's just really not. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense, but like, it's just no. I enjoy a morning bun, but also they are a bit too sugary. Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, we know they're bad for you. We know they're bloody awful. but, you know, still fucking delicious, you know? Just saying. Sorry, just adjusting the saturation a little bit. Looks a little bit desaturated. Did you try calling the Konami number again and it didn't work? No, I didn't. I called a different number. This is the reception area. Welcome back, Gillian. Glad to see you're safe and sound. Don't look at her. Just talk to her. Neo Kobe is a surprising town. Everybody's going about their lives so frantically. I know what you mean. Some people call this city a dump, but it seems so much more alive to me than other places. Okay. Do you know anything about Olean? Olean, huh? I've never heard of any hospital like that. Okay. What about Random Gilles? Bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? He sounds really fake. Like someone out of a novel, you know? Interesting. Let's move. Let's see what head honcho is saying. Let's see what the chief's saying. I need a cough. Yeah, me too. I've run out of coffee. I was going to make one before the stream, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm out of beans. I don't have any coffee in the house. I've had to make a green tea, and it has not done anything. It's barely touched the sides. Okay, let's ask you then. What do I do, Chief? You've got to look for the hospital that was in Little John's memory. Why don't you ask that informant? I can't access him, man. He's not picking up the fucking phone. He's definitely not a Neo Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. A drifter, eh? Do you have any ideas about this Olean? It could be somebody's name. Yeah, I put that into the computer and it didn't work, though. Okay, let's move to the engineer. Let's ask Harry again. Olean, 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 Olean. I'm begging of you, please don't take my snatcher. What sort? Is that Dolly Parton? What song is that? I ate some pepperoni. Excuse me. No. Pepperoni bread. What? What the fuck is that? Pepperoni bread. What is that? That's not a thing, is it? Here we go. Well, yeah, it was Jolene by Dolly Parton. I thought so. Try calling now. Sen knows what's up. I thought that. Let's try it. Maybe you can't call him in the area where he spawns because he needs time to get there, you know. Ruin the illusion. Let's do 395644. I'm sorry, I cannot get over pepperoni bread. Oh, here he is. Brilliant. What? You again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me the password? Oh no. The 100-day reign. I know the password. You know I know the password. What? Oh. Why are you making me do this again, huh? Rain. It's just bread with meat inside of it. Kind of like a calzone. Pepperoni bread's just a pizza, surely. Are you sure you didn't just eat a pizza, Meg? I mean, it sounds amazing. Why did it give you crazy dreams? Did it have cheese in it? Alright, you pass. We can't talk on the video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. Because you could have become a snatcher. Woo, damn. That's a good point, son. No cheese. Really? So you just had, like, meat dreams. Okay. He hung up. What are you going to do? We're going to go and see him. I know what to do. I don't like a calzone. I'm not a big fan of calzone. I don't get it, you know, I just don't understand it. Yeah, precisely. Move! Go meet up with him, take him out for a few pints. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Glorious. He doesn't really strike me as a pint guy, though, Napoleon. He's more of a... I think he strikes as more of like a spirit kind of guy, you know? Oh, Max up. Hello, Maxter. Hello, kitty. Oh, no, that's got plastic in it. Don't sniff my bowl that has all my little gunpla plastic in, please, kitty. Don't do that. Okay. Mum is downstairs. You don't have to... Okay, he's just sitting behind me for some reason. Okay. Sure. Real talk, we need more games where robots snatch people like this. It really builds up the paranoia, I agree. Pied is like a calzone, but actually, what the fuck is pied? I'm going to Google this shit. P-Day. Pied. Mrs. Carp just shouted, P-Day! P-Day is traditional Turkish flatbread. Oh, yeah. That looks cool. That looks like a little pizza boat, like a pizza canoe. Damn, that looks good. That looks great, actually. Holy shit, I would eat the shit out of that. That's a meat canoe, yeah. Delicious. Yeah, Mac, what do you want me to do, buddy? Mrs. Carp knows what's up. Yeah, she does. She's smart, a lot smarter than me. He's been relegated to drinking Grolsch, like me and Dan, in this economy. I couldn't, yeah, I mean... Grolsch isn't too bad, to be honest. Grolsch is, it's on the borderline of being shit. But it's still better than Carling and most other shit beers. It's probably actually better than like Moretti. I don't like Moretti. I don't like any lager really, apart from Asahi and I don't mind a Peroni. Peroni's not too bad. This is Alton Plaza. Plaza. I wonder if Napoleon is here. He'll be here somewhere. Doesn't appear that they are too worried about the Snatcher problem. There are no suspicious types in the area. Yeah, but there could be a Snatcher among them, you know. That's true. But it is too frightening to think about. A few Christmas trees. Where is he? Do I call him? Santa Claus. He's not dressed up as Santa, is it? He's dressed up as Santa. A man dressed as Santa Claus is handing out tissues as an advertisement. Huh? That's Santa Claus. What's wrong? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? Yes, let's investigate the Santa Claus. Let's check out this Santa. Yeah, let's go.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Uh-oh. I don't mind Grolsch, to be honest. I'm into Estrella. It's usually the best beer at most sets. Yeah, Estrella's okay. Estrella's alright. There's a nice version of Estrella that's a bit more fancy. I can't remember what it's called, but that's really good. Have you ever had Curious Brew? That's a good one. It's got champagne yeast in it. It's delicious. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? Nah, us informers are easier to get along with if you don't know who we really are. Right, I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Wait a second, you might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. Yeah, that's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Oh! Jamie keeps track of records of shipments, pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask later on. Nice. I'm sure a specialist like that will have a lot more to offer than someone like me. Okay, well, let's go back to our house and call her back at the flat. I don't want to call her out here. It's too busy. So let's oh, we can't yet. Okay. Okay. We need to investigate. Let's investigate. We've asked all the questions, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's look and then investigate. Chinese Santa, eh? Somehow you just don't fit the image. Well, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. It's a traditional Santa Claus costume. You got a cold there, Napoleon? Some kind of allergy, I guess. Uh-oh. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter. That could be Snow 9, you know. One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's the sneezing. It just goes on and on. Oh no. Uh-oh. There's Snatchers about, for sure. Hey, don't be touching me. Let's touch the costume. There's a tag on the suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. That's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. That's the place the guy over at Plato's Cavern was telling us all about, right? Do I need to show him something? Or do I need to use something? Why can't I leave now? I can't leave. Won't let me leave. I need to do something. Okay. Oh, here we go. Snow 9. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. Wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Apparently that stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. The areas it grows in are off limits, but the wind brings it right into the city. Okay. Should we keep asking about things? No. We've read that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we've got all the dialogue. Oh. Maybe not. Sounds pretty bad. One of these days I'll have to tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Yes, you will. Should we show him something then? Use cash. If you waste too much, the chief will be on you about squandering taxpayers' money again. Uh-oh. Video memory. Olean Hospital. Now we can ask about Olean, right? Yeah, there we go. Before that, why don't we take care of business? Damn, take it! Take the money! Thanks a bundle. Alright, it may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Olean hospital. Yes. Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're gonna have to do a little better than that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've heard that as there's a nice version of Australia that's a little more fancy. Oh, that's what you heard me say. Came right back to this window to cause problems and that about that. Okay, let's give him more money. You can buy a cronut at Rick Bakery, yeah. Can't say I have opinions about beer. I hate most beers. Most of them are shit, to be fair. So, yeah, you're not wrong there. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
All right, I've had it. Don't call me anymore,
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
That's a good question. I need to do a quick ad. This music, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's like the best Christmas song I've ever heard. I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to be playing this, the 24-hour extended version on Christmas Day in my new house. This is what we're going to listen to. Play it to the twins in the womb. Right. I'm going to do a quick ad break. I'll see you all in about 3 minutes. See you then. Okay, ads are done. We are back. Welcome back. Hello. That is from Final Fantasy IX, yes. And I think the remake will get announced this summer. There's a couple of events I think that's quite likely it's going to get announced, I think, for sure. Okay, let's head back to our flat. I think back to our apartment, and then we can call Jamie and then yeah, see if we get any leads. I won! Did you win? Bloody hell! Congratulations, Meg. What are you gonna do with all your gil? This never happens. Yeah, you never win. Actually, that's a good point. It's always either that gamer wins so much, or me. They'll announce a Final Fantasy 15 remake instead. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, we could just go to the hospital. Let's call Jamie first, because Jamie might have some information, you know? Let's go to the apartment. Oh, fuck it, let's go there. We can call her there. It's rigged, yeah. That gamer actually pays me money under the table to win. You have so much gil. Holy shit. What will I do with the money? I don't know. Have you got any streaming avatars that you have your eye on? Because there are some pretty good ones that cost quite a bit of money. Well, not loads, but... We've arrived at Olean Hospital. What would you like to do? Quote 10. Memory Card is my favourite streamer. It's always Juice, that gamer, or Carp. Nobody else ever wins. That is true. Max wins a few times, though, as well, for sure. Yeah, it does seem rigged, doesn't it? It does seem rigged. Could be. This is the Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. The ghost of Juiced. Yeah, who's Juiced? Let's just look at the hospital first. Look first. There's a neon sign on the roof of the building. The entrance appears to be at the front. God, I love this game so much. I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs or anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. Cheaty Face, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. I hope you're having a nice day. And I hope you've had a nice weekend. I've won a few times, but that was only when I cried so much about my B-Day. Carp extended the rigging to me very briefly. The lights are on. And there are signs of people inside. It looks like they are open. Okay. Illegally parked cars are nearly blocking the streets. The cars don't appear to be the cars don't appear to be abandoned. If they're not scrap, then what? The patients are cars. Also, Meg, I did reply to you in the Discord. Were you asking about what CRT I have? You said you asked what Sony TV that I had. Were you talking about the CRT? Are you thinking about getting a CRT? It's an automatically opening double door. Smell? What the fuck? Strange cries can be heard coming from the building. Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? I mean, if it is, yeah, you're looking at them. Woo-hoo-hoo. PVMs. I got a really good deal on mine. I think they're quite expensive. I got mine for like half the amount of money that I think it's worth, to be honest. Just the guy who was selling it just had no idea what it was. He was like, I don't know why these gamers keep calling me up. So he's like, I didn't really know. I don't really understand them. What don't you understand, Meg? Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? But I mean, a Sony PVM is it depends. Like, it has quite chunky scan lines compared to other CRTs. Depends what kind of games you're going to be playing on them, really. I don't know which one to get. Well, PVMs are built like tanks, and they're very nice. I mean, I couldn't imagine playing on a. It's all I know, really, though. I have never really messed around with any other ones, but depends if you're going to be using it with original hardware or a Mister, or like what are you planning to play on it? Or do you have one of the long ones? Long. It's more of a square. It's just like a original hardware. Okay. Yeah, I mean, a PVM's great. A PVM has very, like, how retro are we talking? Because I don't think PS2 looks particularly like amazing on it, to be honest. 480i doesn't look very good on this particular model. If you can find a Sony PVM that has 480p support, then you're laughing. That's the good shit. But they're so expensive. Like a BVM will cost SNES, PS1, PS2. Yeah. I mean, I love my PVM. I love it, but it's Wii and N64. Yeah, you could run all that on a PVM easily. You wouldn't really even need like special cabling to it. But are you thinking of streaming as well? Because then that's a whole other ball game of like trying to get it to work with the streaming setup. It's can be a bit of a faff, I think. Oh dear. I can walk you through everything though. If you're really interested in it, Meg, I can walk you through everything. A friend of mine got one quite recently. As a hospital he lives near was getting rid of CRTs. Well, he got my one, a 2053 MD. The good thing about the medical ones is that they weren't on all the time. So the ones that were used in newsrooms and stuff, a lot of PVMs were used in news, were just on 24/7. So they have a lot more use on them. But the medical ones weren't on all the time. So they have sometimes like the less problems really. Saw a Sony Triniton for $225. What size was it? I have a couple of CRTs, nothing super fancy. I use the bigger one because it has S-Video and component, which is nice. Yeah, the same with mine. Yeah. The other one is tiny and has a built-in VCR. Yeah, my PVM supports S-Video, component, RGB, and it supports NTSC and PAL as well, so I can use like any console basically. That's the beauty of the PVMs, is they take NTSC and PAL, so you don't really have to worry too much. I mean you guys, you're in America, so you would never ever use a PAL console like ever, would you? But yeah, is it? All right, let me close the window. Nerd Revenge, sorry about that. I was just closing my window. Welcome in. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. How are we doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. What were you playing? How was your stream? Thank you. Yo, Mr. Popsicle, how are we doing? Stopping in. How's the Snatching coming along? This game is amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorites so far. I'm absolutely loving it. I saw a Toshiba. Yeah, Toshiba pretty good. 20-inch, but it got sold so fast. Yeah, I mean, what's another really good brand? JVC are pretty good as well. Depends on what you want though, because they all have slightly different scan lines. So PVM just has really chunky horizontal scan lines, which I think looks great for 8-bit, 16-bit stuff. But it doesn't look particularly amazing for PS2 and 480i content. But JVCs are really good at they've got really deep blacks, so playing horror games on a JVC is like really, really good. But yeah, I mean, if you can find a PVM, I think they're fantastic, and they just have they have more inputs and stuff than usual. I think I'm probably not. There's probably someone else in the community that can suggest something better, to be honest, but. For me, I love the PVM. I think it's great. Yeah, they've stood the test of time. You know, I mean, this TV is older than me, and it's still running pretty well, to be honest. So it's playing Maximum Carnage on my SNES. I've never heard of that. How's it going? I've never heard of Maximum Carnage. The real CRT endgame is separate TVs for separate consoles. That's just ridiculous. Makes sense though, because all the all of the scaling is gonna be slightly off and different for every console. So yeah, having one for 8 CRTs. My suggestion: VGA monitor. Yeah, Juiced's got a point there. Yeah, that's true. Sony CRTs are a thing of beauty. Yeah, very difficult but fun when mastered. Beat 'em up. Oh, okay. Spider-Man and Venom. Oh. That sounds fun. I'm not usually big into beat 'em ups, but maybe I just haven't played any good ones. The PVM's good. I wouldn't really want anything. I'm happy with that. It's big. That's the only problem. It's pretty fucking big. It takes up a lot of room. Turtles in Time. I've heard that's really good actually. I have heard that's good. Okay. Right, the hospital is covered with heavy metal screening. It's also made by Konami. Is it? I didn't know that. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. What console? SNES? I thought maybe the VGA monitors would be cheaper since they aren't mentioned as much, but nope. They're still really expensive. Oh shit. Animal droppings can be seen in several places on the road and sidewalks. That is disgusting. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Is this really the hospital that we saw in Little John's memory? Doesn't look like it, does it? It does look different. This is odd. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than more modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. It doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of filth. That's an amazing sentence. Can't know unless we go in. Gillian, be very careful. I'm going to save then, I think. Juiced changed their name. Yeah. Juiced has now become Hazy Polar Bear. Arcade and SNES. Ooh. Maybe I should play it on my... Maybe I can find the arcade core and install it on my Analog Pocket and play it on that. That would be cool. Or do you think I should play on stream? I should play everything on stream, really. They might be cheaper. I haven't compared them, but they're more expensive than I expected. Yeah. The only flaws of Maximum Carnage is it's one player and brutal difficulty. Oh no. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound like it's for me then. Should we investigate the door again? I feel like we need to go in. It's not locked. If we approach it, it will open. Uh-oh. Even me, who has played it since a kid, can barely scrape a 1cc. Your character moves slow, and you can get stun blocked easily and lose an entire health bar. Uh-oh. That sounds very, very difficult. Little John sounds like a One Piece character. Yeah, that is true. Yells open sesame. Let me in! Go on then. If we approach it, it will open. Let's do it then. The lobby can be seen. It looks rather warm inside. Let's go! Should we call Jamie? Let's call Jamie first. Why don't we do that after we've finished checking out the place? Okay. I'll just look at everything again. Because sometimes you unlock different dialogue. Yeah. It appears they are open. The windows are open. Okay. Illegally parked cars. Yeah. It says Hospital Aline. Is this really the place we're looking for? Strange cries can be heard coming from the building. All the windows and other openings have heavy metal screens covering them. We should be able to learn much more from the inside. I'm trying to go in. The game's not letting me. There's no one in the area. This hospital is in quite a lonely neighborhood. The neon sign appears different from the one in Little John's memory. Do we just smell it again? It really smells. Yes, it rather smells like animals. My olfactory senses can't discern what it is. Should we look at the video memory then? That's the visual image that was recovered from Little John's memory. It's not the one. It's different. The sign of Little John's memory is written in a totally different style. It appears to read Olean Hospital. It's no doubt the neon sign to some hospital. Oh, we can move now. Now we can, okay. I'll open the door. You ready? The final 2 stages are basically one stage. The one piss. The keys for the one piss. The final 2 stages are basically one stage of boss rush. The next stage, swarm you with mini bosses, then another boss rush, then fight the final boss twice. That sounds like hell. Nerd Revenge. So hats off to you for playing that, because I don't have the patience. I would not have the patience for that. Arcade version can support 4 players, and the SNES can only support 2. Interesting. But the SNES version has extra modes and extra levels. Okay, so just play the SNES version. Right, okay. SNES it is then. I hate that I really wanted to find out what piss sounded like with text-to-speech. Yeah, it sounded better than I thought, because I read the message first before he read it out loud, and he kind of went piss like that, which I thought was quite nice. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. That's why I want the light gun, man. God, I can't wait for the Sega Saturn and the light gun and play Police Noughts. My God. Juice, have any other mods turned up yet? Or are we still waiting on some bits? Any update on the Fenrir by any chance? If you pick Spider-Man, you get 2 more stages and a double boss rush. Venom just sends you to the final mini boss rush and final boss rush, then final boss. Oh my God. We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. I like the penguin. Penguin's cool. This room seems to be a waiting area. It appears to be a smaller establishment than I thought. Everybody's holding an animal of some sort. Everyone here has a small animal of some kind with them. They must be very rich individuals. Oh wow, animals are like super, super rare, I guess, in this dystopian nightmare. Okay, let's look at the parrot. That appears to be one of the super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have some other sounds they want to record. That's cool. I keep saying the same thing. Maybe its memory chip is damaged. Huh? It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in... they're not real animals. They were developed in 1933 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperature climates. Look, even in temperatures like this, it is full of energy and jumping around. He's doing a backflip. The penguin just did a fucking backflip. Look, watch. Oh, I didn't do it again. That's one of those humming dogs, you know, the ones that have had their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. As you can see, it is a very quiet animal. Portuguese Pen has been subjugated. I only get mail every other day due to cost savings, so nothing new yet. Okay. By the way, found out about a recent Mega Drive mod that sounds good for the console. Oh yeah? Let me know, Nerd Revenge. Yeah, we can... Oh, Juiced is here, so... What did you find? That's one of those pocket pets popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. Combination pet and handbag. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models. That is mad. That is mental. That's mental. Juiced, what have you... Juiced, what the hell? Did you just buy that? Or has that been delivered, or did you just buy that haul? What haul? Oh my god! What an amazing haul! Dude, I've been looking at that Sega Saturn arcade stick. I mean, Sen said it's probably shit, but I kind of want it for shmups and platformers. Damn, man. What a haul. Got it for $50. Holy shit, dude, that's so cheap. Two copies of Virtual Cop, 2 light guns, 4 arcade sticks. What's that cable in the top? What's that? Wow, what a steal, mate. Nicely done. What's Sen? What's wrong? Had to make a bid. You simply had to. I just want to let anything stand between them and their purest. Okay, pursuit of beauty. What? I have trouble getting along with women. Okay. Weird. Right. It uses a Raspberry Pi Pico solder to wires to it, and it adds a toggle for overclock. It gives PAL and NTSC games correct speed. Yeah, I think me and Juiced have looked into this or heard of this. Replaces the clock crystal, makes it region free as well, and bypasses the security lock and lets you reset the game from your controller. I need quality parts for my arcade sticks. 3 arcade sticks, 1 twin stick, 2 light guns, some other crap on an RF cable. Wow, why are there so many mods that makes my plans moot? That does kind of seem like the ultimate Mega Drive mod, to be honest. That sounds crazy. The reception area is just inside the entrance, on the front side of the building. It appears that the treatment area is behind here. Everyone is carrying an ID. It would appear that they are all law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. Their animals all have collars and ID tags. They appear to be pets. The sign says, dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I really wish he would shut up. 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 Oh, spare me. The animals all have collars and ID tags. They appear to be pets. Okay. Maybe don't touch the penguin. maybe don't touch the penguin. The penguin was literally did a backflip and barked in my face. What the fuck? Yo, Connor, what's going on? This game has blown my mind. It's so good. Oh, the gemmies. That's what we do here. We don't play any shit games. We only play the good ones. Please, Gillian, I have real trouble with animals. That penguin was pissed off that we even looked at it. I'm scared of the penguin. Okay, let's ask about Snatchers. Quote 1, Circle of the Moon is better than Area of Sorrow. Oh my god. Have you heard any rumours about Snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house, so does this hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right? There's no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out. That's right. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. Ooh, interesting. We'll be okay, won't we? They stay away from animals, right? What kind of a hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Hey, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly. Should we smell the... Are you going to bed? Alright, no night. I'll see you in the morning. Love you too. Well, it really smells in here. That's the odour given off by these animals and their byproducts. Hello. Alright, mate. How you doing? Hello, Doug. So that's it. I thought something was ripe. It's a form of pollution. Well, it really smells in here. Okay. Are we done? We have to find out what this hospital is all about. Let's find the reception area. Okay. Should we investigate the reception desk again? There are numerous posters. No, we've done that. Let's look at it again. Receptionists are doing some paperwork behind the counter. It looks like they take insurance here, and it cannot be an illicit hospital. This is not the right hospital. It can't be. Why don't we just keep asking them? We'll be okay, won't we? Yeah, we've seen that. The doctor has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find a good vet these days. What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, eh? I'm good, man. Addicted to blueprints at the moment. Oh, yeah. I need to look into this. I do need to look into this. He really loves animals, you know. And he's a great surgeon. He really loves animals. He's a great surgeon. Okay. Okay. We've already looked at everything. We haven't investigated all the animals, so let's do that. I just was so scared about touching the penguin again. He freaked out when I touched him. Dog didn't like it too. Please, Gillian, I have a real trouble with animals. Uh-oh. Okay, just the cat left. Please, Gillian, I have real trouble with animals. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to do. Snatchers. Do those things really exist? Yes. There's probably one in this room. Well, they don't do direct genetic manipulation, but their treatments are really good. They service manufactured pets here too, and they're approved by the Life Manipulators Oversight Committee. The what now? Wait, isn't that Oline? No. No. What am I talking about? Should I just show the video memory then? I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Well, it's not the one for this place. Looks kind of similar though.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable, but this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
That's a good one.
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads.
Yo, Marshall. Welcome on in, partner. How we doing? I tip my hat to you, sir. How you doing? Welcome on in.
Oline Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
What a huge waste of time. What a huge waste of time. I learned nothing. Well, I learned that there are penguin androids in the city. That's what I learned, and that's pretty fucking cool. Let's go back to Junker HQ. We need to call Jamie as well. Give her a little ring-a-ding. Do you have a link? I can't find it. Nerdevent's posted the GitHub for it, yeah. It's called Open Heart. Okay, we've arrived at headquarters. Let's do it. Let's talk to the chief. Let's talk to Chief Wiggum. This is such a fucking tune, man. There he is. There's Chief Wiggum. Bake him away, toys. Getting a Pico is much easier than messing around with custom PLL chips, so I'll try that. Okay, Chief, what do we do? Well, it looks like the investigation's right back where it started. Doesn't your wife work at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Why don't you give her a call and ask a few questions? You won't be getting her involved or anything. Why don't you ask her? Okay, let's call her. Let's call her up. I can't remember her number though, but so I don't remember anyone's number. All right, Jamie's number is 393444. Okay, let's give her a call. 39344. will she be in bed? That's the question. I don't think she'll... Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? My god. A Snatcher.
Bet I surprised you, huh?
Oh, you
Don't worry, this is
fucker.
just a tape.
You
I'm at work
fucker.
right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe
You absolute...
Pharmaceutical Labs.
It's a double bluff. What should be a double bluff?
Sorry
Oh my
to scare
god.
you. Bye.
Wow. Holy shit. I didn't write down the number. She said a number. I didn't hear it. Wow, she really had me for a moment there. That was amazing. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? Well, you did show her your mask the other day. What, the one I used to get into Outer Heaven? Even so, that last joke wasn't very funny. No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Very good. I remember the first time I called her Shat Bricks. Yeah. I didn't write down the number, so I'm gonna need to call it again. Yeah, I need to call her again. Oh wait. Oh fuck. What is it? 39100. Wait, what? 39100. 1000. No. No.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Could always get somebody to clip it too. Time to brute force. I'm brute forcing the fucking number. No, I don't need to. I just need to remember the number. It's all good. Brute force every single number in the game. Right. Let's ask again. I'm so bad at this. Oh, 1009. Okay, I'm on it.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Dude, the music that plays when you're talking to Jamie, this song is so nice, man. I love this song. It's so good. It's beautiful. It's really sad, but like really beautiful as well. I love it. All right, let's look at her. Just look at her. Jamie, you're always so pretty. Beautiful. It is, isn't it? Oh, Gillian. You've been saying that since they found us in Siberia. Siberia. We do have a shared past after all, don't we? It's a little short, but... You're looking really good, Jamie. I'm doing alright. Jim, you're always so pretty. Oh, Gillian, you've been saying that since we found us in Siberia. Right, let's shoot the shit. It was short, but our time together was wonderful. Yes, but we could never stop arguing. Yeah, but even those memories are precious now. Our only memory together. My feelings for you are still strong. Actually, I think I'm beginning to fall in love with you all over again. Why did they break up? We don't know. We're not really sure yet. But they were both in Siberia. They woke up in Siberia with amnesia, basically. So I think that's why they broke up, because they were married, but they forgot their whole life together, and their only memory is them just like in Siberia. So why is this not a JRPG? Yeah. Did you say amnesia? And it's not a JRPG. Are you sure? So they needed some time apart to kind of like, you know, figure out what the fuck's going on, because they don't remember any of their life. Like, why were they in Siberia? We don't know. Siberia is also the name of the club that Lane goes to in serial experiments. Lane. I didn't know that. I need to watch that fucking show. I need to finish that show. And in a way, that has nothing to do with our lost past. Thanks, Gillian. You're probably right. We can't keep looking back over our shoulders forever. Sad. Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. Brilliant. Ask me anything. I may be able to help you out. Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know? Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about that as a joke. Okay, Gillian. Still, that mask was really well done. Well, after you showed me your mask for Outer Heaven, what? Was that made at Plato's Cavern? Yeah, I borrowed it from a guy at work. No wonder. They make really good stuff over there. How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie and white. I'm afraid not. Nothing. They built Carp's frog mask too. That thing's a fucking amazing thing. My frog mask is amazing. I'm gonna keep. Oh, I've kept it now. I'm gonna add it as a channel point redeem. What about your memory therapy? I'm still going. Any progress? No change yet. Oh. I guess we're just going to have to let time do its work. Alright, listen. The Snatchers require a hospital, which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. Don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably won't have anything at all on it. Olean Hospital. Oh, that's right. That's... Oh, welcome in, Dubes. How are we doing? What an entrance. What a grand entrance. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. Thanks for... You came back! Hope you're doing well. Olean Hospital. Oh, that's right. That's that veterinary clinic, isn't it? They're totally legit. Rather stuffy operation, though. They only treat purebreds and official genetic manipulants. I really doubt they have anything to do with Snatchers. Olean. I think I've heard of that. I think it might be a hospital on the island. Almost all of the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Let's keep asking her shit. More. I really doubt they have anything to do with Snatchers. Okay. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. And now I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know No. I'm sorry. Hang up. Ooh. Hello, the blackened one. How are you? Thanks for the hydrate. I'll drink some very old, cold tea. Thank you. That tastes like shit. Should we hang up? I mean, she said she's going to call us, but I don't really think she's going to call us. I still don't trust her at all. Sometimes, when I'm not even trying, I get these really vague images. When I try to recall anything more, they vanish. Don't worry. If I figure anything out, I'll give you a call. Okay. I guess we're just going to have to let time do its work. Okay. Should we ask her out on a date? I mean, she has declined every single time. There's no hurt in trying for a 20th time. Thanks for asking me to the arcade the other day. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy that you asked. I want to see you. I can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this. Oh, that's sad. Fine. I'll hang up. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. Sad times. Right, let's talk. Tell me what to do, Chief. Well, it looks like the investigation's right back where it started. Doesn't your wife work at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Why don't you give her a call and ask her a few questions? I already have Jamie checking on something for me. So we're done? He's definitely not a Neo-Kobe citizen. He's probably some kind of drifter. He's told us this before. It may not be an English word. I don't really know. Okay. You don't know shit. How did he get this job? He just sits in that fucking chair doing nothing. It's ridiculous. I've fucking had enough of your shit, mate. Let's go to the engineering room. Right, bed for me, up early for work. No, thank you so much for the raid earlier. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you. Get some good sleeps and good luck at work tomorrow. Coffee is simply amazing this morning. Your specific coffee, or just generally having coffee, is just hitting just right. I say that about all management. I couldn't agree more. This is engineering. How you doing, Gillian? You look like you're hanging in there. Yeah, just about. Let's talk. Let's shoot the shit. Let's talk about your feelings. Ari, I'm afraid I just can't... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, that's me. No, my specific coffee. Ooh, okay. Nice. Your Costco wholesale coffee. The gigantic Costco coffee bag. Or is it a different one? He's probs a Snatcher, which is why all his info is non-existent or shit. Yeah. I think we're all Snatchers. I've got a feeling that I'm a Snatcher. Harry, I'm afraid I just can't fill Gibson's shoes. Yeah, they have really good coffee. Costco, that's crazy. I wouldn't expect that, but I'll take your word for it. I don't talk to guys who say wimpy things like that, you fucking wimp, Harry. I may be old, but I'm in good shape. I don't know too much about hospitals. Never heard of this one either. Alright then. Well, you're fucking useless then. Let's get out of here. Let's scram. Let's go back to our apartment. I think we should go back to our apartment and take a big poo, and then we'll investigate again. I think we need a little poo debrief. That's what we need. Let's do that. I'm a hairy Snatcher. Oh yeah? Someday you'll learn to take my word. I do. We'll find out soon if Ocarina of Time actually stands the test of time. We'll find out soon, Meg. But if it doesn't, then I will not trust you ever again. Hopefully you can take your shirt off for this one. Yeah. Shit. Oh, fuck. Did I say that? Uh-oh. Gigi knows too much. He knows too much. Uh-oh. Let's go. The two hot dogs are just... It's not hot dog. What's the name of the... It's like... we don't have them in the UK. They're like an American thing. They're basically a hot dog, but the sausage just pokes out the top. Is that a corn dog? What do you mean by that, Gigi? He means that sometimes when I do a big poo, I take my shirt off. I've told you, guys. We've been here before. I've said this before, haven't I? I've definitely said this before. You should know this by now. This is well-known carp lore now, Meg. Why? Well, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. It helps. It just helps. Okay. You know, if it's like peak summer and I'm sitting and I'm sweating on the toilet, I've got It's just like, you know, a big log. And, you know, whip the shirt off, man. It helps. It cools you down, you know. Right, okay, I'm going to try it. Try it. It helps. It helps, yeah. It makes you feel like one with the poo. It's very well-known carp lore. Yeah, it is. It is. Right, we've turned up at the house, so let's go in. The Timmy's coffees are so expensive. Timmy's coffees. Wait, when you said you're going to try it, did you mean the Costco coffee, or did you mean that you're going to try taking your shirt off the next time you go for a poo? It was probably the coffee, wasn't it? This is your apartment building, Gillian. Let's enter. The smell probably gets baked into the clothes when it's that nasty. Oh god, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. You're also just like, you're eliminating any chance of poo particles getting anywhere on your clothes. I think it's more hygienic. Let's go inside the house. It's the coffee, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. We're in the living room. Never felt the need to poo shirtless. Okay, you will one day, I'm sure. You will now. I bet you will now. Let's do a poo. Let's do something. Let's smell. Let's use the bathroom and then smell the bathroom. Let's do that. Mel, could you excuse me for a second? You probably had too much ramen back there. Oh. Uh-oh. This is going to be a healthy one, is it? Whoa, that sounded grim. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my, Gillian, according to the Health Pot TM system, you are exceptionally healthy. Well, it's because you had 2 portions back there. Now let's smell. Nice scent. He's just being poo and he's smelling it, saying it smells nice. He is a fucking snatcher. His poo doesn't smell. It's a dead giveaway. I don't want to investigate. I don't really... we don't need to be here. Let's exit. I don't buy coffee from any shops because we don't have them here in the country, really. But Costco, you don't have shops. Well, like, you mean specialist, like, bespoke roasteries. Costco whole beans is the best I've found for my dollars. Fair enough. He's a poo snatcher. He just snatches poo. I guess probably not. Yeah, poo snatcher's funny. Watch out. He's going to get your poo. Let's go to... I don't know where now. I think we're just waiting for her to call. I don't really know what else to do, to be honest. So let's leave. Go back to the hospital, maybe? Oh, there she is.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Emergency? Uh-oh.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Damn.
30 minutes ago?
Gillian, we should hurry.
You've only just called me?
Katrina's in trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority. 10-4. God, I hope she's safe. I need to sneeze. See, there are snatchers about. I'm fucking sneezing. All right, now heading for Jean Jack Gibson's house. Bless you. Thank you. F for Katrina. No, she'll be fine. He snatches it for his fecal transplant business. Excuse me? Fecal transplant. We've arrived at Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. What would you like to do? I would like to enter the house and start shooting people. We've arrived at Gibson's house. What do you like to do? Let's save. Let's save. Meg, did I tell you that, were you here earlier when I said that I'd started Breath of Fire 1 on the Analog Pocket? I'm doing it. Pardon me. Fecal transplants are a real thing. What do you mean? What is it? Katrina, you're not gonna stream it. Breath of Fire 1. I don't know. Is it that good? I don't know. I would like to play something off stream. I don't know. Is it that good? Okay, all right. I can save it. If you think I should stream it, I'll save it. I'll save it. Okay, no, you're right. I don't think I should play any big JRPGs off stream because I should be playing them on stream. Shoot people. Are you going to end Katrina yourself? Oh, I hope not. There's no answer. Kick the fucking door. Fecal. Oh my god. Here we go. Fecal microbiota transplantation, or FMT. Also known as fecal transplant or stool transplant, involves transferring stool, oh my god, from a healthy donor to a patient with a specific condition, typically recurrent to severe Clostridium difficile infection. The goal is to restore a healthy balance of gut bacteria and potentially address other gut-related issues. So you're telling me, right, if you're super unhealthy and you just eat bad food all the time and you have gut problems, are you telling me that there are doctors that can take all of your poo out of your body and replace it with a healthy man or woman's poo? That's a thing. That's mental. That's a poo transplant. It's mental. What the fuck? I love it, but I know it's not like Final Fantasy VII levels of popularity or anything. No, that's cool. I'll save it. I'll save it. I've got so much I can play on the Pocket now anyway, so I can play something else. Katrina, you here? There's no answer. Let's check the door. You want to investigate the door? It's not locked. Go in then. Move. I'll open the door. You ready? Yeah, open it. We've entered Gibson's living room. What about Katrina? Where is she? I don't see her. This is rather troubling. Let's check out the study. Oh shit. Scratches on the wall. Snatchers have been my goodness. What a shambles. Somebody's turned the place upside down. The Snatchers. They must have been looking for something. Woo! Shit, man. The room's in a shambles. Things are scattered everywhere. It's a scratcher. I don't think it's very long. If you wanted to try it on a bonus stream one day, it's only 20 hours. A bonus stream, a one and done stream. I can't sleep until I finish it. That could be cool. All right, I'll stream it. The monitor's broken. Oh shit. It must have shorted out. There are traces of burns on the case. Uh-oh. It's been destroyed. The hard leather has been torn to shreds. The down feathers are leaking out. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. Based on the condition of this room, it looks like they were looking for something. I wonder what. I don't know. It could be the same thing we're looking for. I'm worried about Katrina. Let's see if she's in here. Good idea. Katrina? Are you in here? It's me, Gillian. There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. Katrina, answer if you can hear me. There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. The machine is a total loss. It's a good thing we had already read the file on the disk. Maybe they're trying to destroy some kind of data themselves. Well, some data on themselves. We can't read it off the disk anymore, but I have it stored in my memory, don't worry. It appears to have been torn by a claw-like instrument of some kind. They were worried about the location of their hospital getting out. Katrina must have discovered something related to that. I bet you're right. It's a little extreme, but I could see you doing it. Yeah, me too. Let's go to the backyard garden. Let's take a look at the garden. Alice should be out there. This is the garden. Where's Alice? So Alice is missing too. No. nothing unusual. It seems almost too quiet out here. There's nobody else here. I feel like something else is out here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Katrina! Answer if you can hear me. There's no answer. Something must have happened. Alice may be in earshot. Why don't you call her? Come on, Alice! Come here, girl. There's no sign of her. She rather likes people, so she would no doubt come out if she was here. Come on, Alice. There's no sign of her. Shit, man. I'm not picking up anything on an infrared or on my motion detectors. Nothing unusual. This garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space. There's no way that Alice could have gotten out without going through the study. Look, there's a collar on the ground. It appears to have been torn apart. This tear is unusual. There's no way Alice would have had enough strength to do this. It's Alice's magnetic collar. Special devices around their yard prevent the dog from going beyond their property if it is wearing this collar. Alice is a Doberman. It's not exactly the kind of dog that goes down easy. Yeah, that's true. If she was facing a human... Ooh! There is a registration number printed on the side. It was definitely the one that Alice was wearing. Okay. We haven't looked at the shadows yet. It's too dark for standard optical sensors. Night vision sensors don't read anything though. Nothing unusual. Okay, I think we're done then. Let's go back to the study. This is Gibson's study. I think they're gone. Alice is just like, fuck this Gillian dude, and is just hiding from you and hasn't been abducted. So back to the living room. We're outside the house. There's nothing here. There must be some evidence somewhere. Even from the outside, there does not appear to be anything unusual. Not surprisingly, there's nothing of note outside. Just gonna have to investigate and look at everything again. Something is odd here. Please use caution, Gillian. Yeah. Appears normal. What's this? There are fresh footprints near the front door. It's a rather small print, 22.5 centimeters in length. I'd estimate it to be a woman's footprint. It might be Katrina's. I believe it is Katrina's. The prints head away from the house. Spacing indicates that she was running. Oh man. Why don't we try calling her from out here? Katrina, are you in here? It's me, Gillian. No answer. Alice, come here, girl. No sign of her. Okay, let's head back in. Forgot how much build-up there is here. This is Gibson's living room. Okay, before we search the house again, I'm going to need to take a quick ad break, and I need to feed my cat as well. So give me 3 minutes and we'll investigate the hell out of this house. See you then. Okay, we are back. Welcome back, everybody. Let's do this. Alright. Let's look around some more. There's no one here. Perhaps he's been hidden. Or captured. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Right. The television and data terminals are still on. Satellite receiver and various information channels have all been left on. The lights have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina? The monitors are still hot. They must have been left on. Here we go. What's this? Nice. I thought this was a window, but there is another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner? A model of a house is on the shelf. It's a music box, but there's nothing inside it. It's a music box, there's nothing inside it, okay. It's a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast, but the detail is excellent. I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. Chess piece. This model may have some connection with our investigation. True. After all, Jean left that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Katrina, answer me if you can hear me. Alice, come on. There's no sign of her, okay. My cat's meowing now. But it's too late. I don't want to let him out this late. Okay. Investigate the window again. It's more of a glass block shelf set in the wall than a window. Trees in the garden are visible. The house model is the only thing on the shelf. Its size fits the shelf perfectly. Okay. But I can't do anything with it. Okay. Let's try looking at everything in here again as well. Hey, buddy. What's up, bud? Okay. So my cat's come to say hello. Buddy. He's obsessed with the Gundam box, man. Oh, he's in a bite. He's in a nippy mode. He's nipping my legs. Come on, buddy. Sorry, I just have to give him a little bit of attention. Yee. Time to grind some beans, and look, you're having another coffee. Yell really loud if there's trouble. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be trouble. Achoo! Gillian, that sneeze. Ooh. Fun fact, they actually did a homage in Fallout 3 with the Gibson lookalike head missing and all, complete with the note, search the house. Oh, that's cool. Maybe Snow 9. Wait a moment, let me analyze the air in the room. You haven't done that yet? Come on. Grinding them up for the week. Oh, you don't grind them fresh. Interesting. And then freezing. Oh, no. Very good. I like it. I like your style. Analysis complete. It's a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It would appear that Snatchers have definitely been here. What about communications? Can you transmit? Yes, the Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications. It was the last working PC-68 in the world. It was a very rare item. Whoa! It's fallen over. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? He wants attention. Don't. He's being cheeky. Aren't you? Okay. He's going back to bed. What's this? Yeah, that's what he wants to be. That is so good. Maybe I should look for a little. There must be a Gundam cat outfit. There must be. We need to find it, guys. We need to find it. Several cuts run perfectly parallel to each other, suggesting something like an animal's claws. It was not a knife or any other cutting tool. Just gonna look at everything again. Okay, I don't know what else to do. I've literally like looked and called at everything, so called in every room. Okay.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Oh fuck.
It's Alice.
The dog.
What?
Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago.
No.
No doubt the work of Snatchers.
No.
Dumb. No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina.
No.
Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Fuck. The poor dog. Oh my god. Let's head back to the Junker HQ. Alright, heading for Junker headquarters. Fuck. We've arrived at headquarters. Okay. This is not good. Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? No. Let's see what the chief says. What? Katrina's missing. Hurry up, Seed. You must find Katrina. Yeah, I know. Search for Katrina. Is Katrina here? Come on, Seed. Get serious. Of course she's not here. Okay. You've got to look for Katrina. Go check the places she seems likely to go, okay? Places she's likely to go. Yes, see, she's a teenager. And teenagers like to see the city and go shopping. What about Alton Plaza? Young girls really like that area. Okay. She often went to Alton Plaza. Let's go. Let's go. What are we doing here? Let's get out of here. Okay, to the plaza we go. I read it as Alton Pizza a minute ago. Pizza on the brain. We ride at Alton Plaza. What would you like to do? I would like to exit the turbo cycle, please. Yes, thank you. This is Alton Plaza. Let's look for Katrina. Now that you mention it, Katrina said that she stopped by here a lot. Alright, let's try the nightlife district. Metal, gotta find her. Don't worry, Gillian. She won't get past my sensors. This is no good. I don't see her anywhere. She does not appear to be here. I'll split up and look for her. I'll take over here. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Did you spot her? No, I'm afraid not. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. She does not seem to be in the area. Katrina! Katrina, answer if you can hear me. Gillian, she'd never be able to hear you in this crowd. Katrina! Fuck. I don't see Katrina anywhere. More decorations appear every day. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Katrina isn't here. Hey, over here, over there. What, you see Katrina? Oh, sorry, it was somebody else. This robot sucks. Plug in my controller. The inputs on this controller are so, on the SN30 Pro, are so shit. Maybe it's the Bluetooth, I don't know. Right. Let's just keep searching then. Let's look elsewhere. There's nowhere else though. Like, she has to be here. We would have a hard time finding Katrina here, even if she was around. So she's not around. Okay, I don't know what the fuck to do. One last try. Let's just go through them all one more time. Yeah, but it won't let me move. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. Well, that's obviously not the Junker HQ, so let's try the apartment. What if we stop by my apartment? Good idea. It might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood. Let's go, Metal. Understood. Setting course for your apartment. We can search the area outside of the apartment, like the street level bit. This is your apartment building. Oh shit.
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Oh, shit.
In the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
Oh, shit. Let's save now. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. It's definitely your building. The window of your apartment is visible from this side. Not surprisingly, there are a few pedestrians at this time of night. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. Somebody appears to be in the apartment. Oh my god. Oh my god. The security system is on. It appears to be in order. How could they get past the security system? There are no suspicious people in the area, and I am not picking up any movement. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Apparently nobody's near the window. Metal? Check the status of the door of my apartment from here. Alright, now accessing the building security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I knew I locked it before I left. It does not appear to have been forced. Alright, here we go. I'll open the door. You ready? Yeah, open it. That's the living room.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
Shower. Someone's in the shower.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Uh-oh. What's that smell? A Snatcher? I'm not sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. I reckon it's Jamie. I think it's just Jamie having a shower for some reason. I don't know why. Let's move. Let's check this room first. Whoever broke in here may have set some kind of trap for you. Okay. I don't see anybody in the room, and there are no places where a person could hide. Is Jamie having a shit? Unbelievable. Oh, shit. That's odd. The position... Thanks, I hate it. That's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different. There are some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. Nothing seems to have been stolen. So at least it appears that I haven't been robbed. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point. Something sharp. A Snatcher? That possibility exists. The sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. What is that smell? Something's in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the bathroom. It's really hot and humid in here. There's something in the shower. Oh my god. I read movement. There's movement in this room. My thermo sensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I would say that hot water is being used. I read movement from within the stall. Should we go after it? That'd be a very dangerous move if it's a Snatcher. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian? We have to. There's no other choice. Let's do it.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay.
God.
Go ahead.
Brace yourselves.
Right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert! Get out of here!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is his shower,
That is because
yeah.
my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
I don't know why
Oh,
she's having a
shut up.
shower
You know
here, to be
exactly
honest.
what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't believe you did
Oh
that,
my
Gillian.
god, look at her nipples.
Hey, you see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the sensors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you. Ooh.
Whoa.
Calm down. For a start, let's just all calm down. Don't ogle her. just look. Awooga. Shouldn't we? I don't know. Leave the room. Maybe you should get some clothes on. I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I like to stay like this. Okay. Katrina, I can loan you some of my clothes. Looking respectfully. I may take you up on that in a few minutes. No, you're just fine the way you are. Oh dear. Oh dear. Katrina, you'll catch a cold. Okay, Gillian, I'll borrow some of your clothes, okay? Wait a second, before that, we need to talk. Well, don't get changed just yet. I mean, there's no rush. That's what he's thinking. Right. It's about Alice. Oh, your dog got his intestines ripped out and yeeted through a window. By the way, that's how your dog went. Just FYI. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is Gillian. What's wrong? Forget it. I'll tell you later. You're weird. Alice is a fine dog. Why is he saying that now? Isn't she? She's my only family now. Oh no. Oh, I've got some bad news for you, Katrina. Oh jeez, I can't tell her the dog is dead. Go on then, let's just look. Oh, I can see where this is going. Look at Katrina's face. Do I have a big zit on my face or something? I'm starting to get warm all over. What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? Don't investigate the bath towel. No. No. I think you should. I think I should save state before I do it. I'm gonna need to check out your towel. Oh my god. Don't you ever quit? I know what you have in mind. Bloody hell. Stop teasing me. Lay off. I'm just gonna keep doing it. You're about as subtle as the boys at my school. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Age. Oh, Skage. I need to know. I need to know now. How old are you, Katrina? I turned 18 this year. It's fine. It's all good. It's okay. Really? Jeez, I can't. It's like the game being like, it's okay. Jeez, I can't believe how quick kids grow up these days. Oh, this is so fucked up. Barely legal. Cat emo. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model. Oh, great. So what does that make Jamie? Let's leave now, please. Right. About that phone call. Would you tell me what that was all about? I mean, I don't think it's fine, but we'll let you off the hook just this one time, Carp. You know what I mean. That's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there? Huh? It's a list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. Blame the game. It lists the name of the hospital, its director's name, its address, and area of speciality. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list. So that's what the search the house note that Gibson left meant. He was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. Okay. Do you know anything about this list of hospitals? I've never seen it before, but if my dad kept it in the house model, it must have been really important. So I don't know why I can read that. I'm sure the hospital my dad found is on it. I think someone was following me. I'm sure they were after my dad's list, but I couldn't get in touch with you. Sorry about that. I should have given you Metal Gear's number. Could I take a look at that hospital list? Go ahead, take a look. Alright, Gillian, let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list. What about that hospital that was in Little John's memory? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign said Olean, didn't it? Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. Okay, Olean. Olean, right? Okay, now searching. Not surprisingly, the only one is that veterinary hospital. Look for clue. Little memory. What names does Olean bring to mind? Is it actually going to be Jolene? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of Olean is almost certainly correct. So Olean is the starting point, right? Maybe we're reading it wrong? As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes in the letters in Olean actually exist, right? The strokes in the letters in Olean actually exist. What? Jolene? It's worth a shot. Yeah, I don't know. It's not on the list. No, the name must be different. Think hard about the name in that picture. Depends on what? As long as there was no corruption in the image. It depends on how you interpret Olean. Uh-oh. We could be here for a very, very long time. Unless it's backwards. Brute force. It's a brute force. Let's try it backwards. Olean. So Nilo. Marshall, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How we doing? Welcome on in. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Carp. Variety, retro streamer, JRPG fanatic. And Marshall's a new friend of the channel, and we like him a lot. What are you playing? You just having a good old little chat, are you, Marshall? Well, I like that a lot. Welcome in, Emery. Nice to meet you, and thanks again for the raid. I appreciate that, bud. Thank you. That's that's sweet. Emery, thanks so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thank you. We were doing our weekly event, Super Sentai Sunday. Ooh, what's that? Those are great emotes, by the way. They are just fantastic emotes. I like them a lot. Well, welcome in, and appreciate it. We're playing Snatcher tonight for the first time. Hideo Kojima, greatness, and we're just trying to crack a password here, and it doesn't seem to be working. I'm a little bit stuck, so. But welcome in regardless. I appreciate the raid. Got to head off a little earlier than usual. Always been great hanging out. Look forward to the next stream. Hanging out with my favourite community on Twitch. Take it easy, Carp, and chat. Oh, GG. With the Mac one as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, GG. That's very sweet. I'll bring up Little John's memory. Think carefully. Okay. Investigate the list, or let's look for clue. Olean. It depends on how you interpret Olean. We marathoned Super Sentai, and the one we're watching is Zyuranger, which would be adapted into the 90s phenomenon Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Whoa! Oh, you're watching stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. That sounds awesome. I gotta pick up my wife from work. Happy trails. Oh, Marshall. You're a legend. Thank you. I love it. Happy trails for you, sir. Jojo Bizarre Games, welcome in. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Carp Country. I hope you have a nice cozy time here. That's what we like to do. We are trying to crack this password. Yo! Jojo Bizarre Games, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, we just hit our follower goal of 460. Wow. All the love. That's what you will get. Thank you. Wow, Fenrir the Snow Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. Love the retro games. All about it. Nice. You're a fellow streamer yourself. I will follow, but I'm going to follow you all back, actually. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm a bit of a retro fanatic at the moment. I've been more into retro gaming in the last few years, but I just absolutely adore retro at the moment. And yeah, I've been loving Snatcher. Snatcher's incredible. As long as there is no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes in the letters in Olean actually exist, right? I don't get what that's saying. What does it mean? What do the strokes in the letters mean? Oloon? I don't know. I fucking know. Big vibes, thank you. And I see you're playing a Hideo Kojima banger. Always heard good things about it. It's fucking great. I highly recommend it. I've been loving it so far. I've hit a little bit of a wall here though, but they could be missing. Okay. Let's try Oloon then. Nothing. It's not on the list. Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Yeah, Oline something. Maybe Olene's or Olena? Okay. Olena. The game's just basically giving me the answer now. Fuck. Let's try to think of something other than Olene. I am. I am. You don't like Aluna? What about Aluna? It's not even a... It's obviously not going to be this. Damn! It's not here. Come to think of that Great Meals sign in Alton Plaza was burned out, making a different reading, wasn't it? What? Come to think of that Great Meals sign in Alton Plaza was burned out, making a different reading, wasn't it? It does look like there's something after the N. Eat me. Great Meals. Eat me. I don't know. I feel so stupid. I feel so silly. So stupid. I don't know. Dark Otaku Prince, welcome in. Thank you for the Marshall Raid message. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Carp Country. I have a nice time here. Thanks for saying hello. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know, man. Let's try Olene again. I think it was we'll just brute force it, and eventually the game will just feel sorry for me and tell me. Check it again for me, will ya? You want to check it again? I don't think it will be there. Olene, right? Okay, now searching. I'm doing well, thank you. Dark Otaku Prince, I'm doing well. Yeah, it's Sunday night, so we're playing Snatcher. I couldn't be happier. I love this game. Not surprisingly, the only one is that vet hospital. Okay. What does it mean by the strokes in the letters? I'm just gonna try it again. I don't know. I know once we figure it out, I'll be like, oh yeah, Aleno. Alene's. F has 3 strokes. Yeah, I bet part of the neon is burned out. Oh. Oh, so the L could be something else. So the L could be... the L could be an E. Right? Or a D. Obene? Oh my god, oh my god. Why can't I think? It's something with the L then. Let's try... Let's try 3 E's. That's not even a word. It's not here. If part of the sign was burned out, the letters would appear differently. I get it. The neon's burned out. Now I've got it. Don't feel bad. This is deliberately hard. Okay. If one of the neon tubes were burned out, the letters could change, couldn't they? Do you want a hint? I'm okay for now. Thank you, though, Vagrant. Olene could be misleading then. If the neon were broken, it might look like different letters. Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. But the like what? Like the O could be something else? What could the O be? The O could be... could be a B. Bleen. I don't fucking know. Bruh. That's right. Gene had a chess piece with him. Oh, I see what it is now. We're close though. Close. Queen, Hospital Queen. Always comes back to the chess piece, doesn't it? Oh, that was hard, man. I mean, now I see it. I see it as Queen as Queen as day. Oh my god, we've hit pity. No, it's dumb. Queen, right? Okay, now searching. It seems very close, but something's missing. Hang in there. Queens? Queens. Let's just put an S on the end. What do you mean it seems close? It's either right or not. Queens, right? Okay, yeah. Nice. We got it. All right, now searching. Boom. That took way longer than I wanted. That took like 15 minutes. It's here, Queen's Hospital. Great, you found it, Gillian. So, the neon tube was burned out, eh? There were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queen's looked like Olean. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us. There.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu Oh.
Chin Shu Oh. He's probably a Snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Not necessarily.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
Ignored her. Literally just ignored her. Cold shower, huh? Yo, what's up, Maddie? How we doing? This is it. All right, now heading to Queen's Hospital. Yo. That's a fantastic emote. We've arrived at Queen's Hospital. What would you like to do? Let's do it. Let's exit. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's bust in. This is Queen's Hospital. That sign, that's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake. Oh, it's flashing now. Look. That was cool. Nice. I like it. The building dates from the 20th century. There is no sign that they are in business. The building is not typical of those constructed as hospitals. It was probably originally used as an office building or for some other purpose. The sign looks like it says Olean, even from quite close. Sometimes people's preconceived notions are capable of distorting reality, aren't they? There is a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it. Although it is quite aged, It appears to have been adequately maintained. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. It's a round, pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. Although it is quite aged, it appears to have been adequately maintained. Okay. Not surprisingly, part of the neon sign is, in fact, burned out. The broken neon tube is flickering occasionally. We are quite a distance from any shopping or residential areas. It's facing a street, but things do not seem to be particularly well developed. The door is locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple. Didn't set off any burglar alarms or anything. Don't set off any burglar alarms. Uh-oh. Door is locked, but even I... Okay. Okay. Moving in. Let's go inside. I'll enter Queen's Hospital's security program and disable the lock. Lock disabled. Alright. I'll open the door. We're inside the hospital. Awfully dark. I'm gonna save. There is a reception booth in the center of the lobby. 3 doors along the wall behind it. This looks like the waiting area. There are no tracks in the dust that would indicate recent passage. There is dust everywhere. There is nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. That door is closed. That door is closed too. That door is closed. Okay. It appears that it's been left like this for some time. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign for? If it appears abandoned, homeless and other people may move into the building. It appears that it's been left like this for some time. What filth. There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. No footprints. A solid layer of dust is collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There are some kind of switches here. The switches have dust on them. It looks like they haven't been operated in a long time. Gillian, look at this. It says door control 1, 2, 3. These switches must be for those doors over there. Apparently they are operated from here. That door is closed. Okay. I'll push switch 1. Door 1 opened. Oh shit. That door is open. We're in room 1. Oh, it's my bad. Okay, there is an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. It's a very well-equipped operating room. Camera and lighting equipment for surgery are everywhere. Camera and lighting equipment for surgery are everywhere, okay. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. It's a virtual reality monitor to support the surgeon as he conducts the operation. There is a layer of dust on the sheet. It's an ordinary operating table. I'm not reading any traces of Snow 9. There has been no maintenance of this equipment for some time. It would take some work before it could be used. They're covered with dust. There's no sign they've been used recently. It's an adjustable bed, but it's covered with dust. There's no sign it's been used. Okay. Now looking about the room. Everything seems to be in order. Okay. Let's try the other doors. Should I open them all at the same time? That's probably going to be bad. We're in room 2. It appears to be some kind of research facility for biological experiments. Genetical manipulators, various lasers, microsurgery implements. The place seems well equipped. There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde and a number of other containers and chemicals. There are various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out some rather involved project. All of these are, well, used to be extremely high quality monitors. Some contain specimens. I'd rather not look too closely at them. Why? You should. There's nothing alive here. This place really gives me the creeps. I would suspect that it would be difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of this equipment. There's no sign that any of the containers or chemicals have been touched. They are all covered with an even layer of dust. I missed the beginning of the stream. How's work looking this week? For me, bad. I'm going to be very busy this week. The Suikoden streams are going to be quite short, unfortunately. I'm working like every day. Not tomorrow, though. This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. My hay fever is getting really bad as well. Does anyone out there have any secret hay fever remedies? Please let me know. This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. Okay. Some of the containers are broken. It's totally dark in here. I can't see a thing. I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please, use it if it's necessary. Alright, turn your light on. Uh-oh. Yes, sir, coming on. Oh, I'm scared. The light is now on. I turn control of it over to you, Gillian. Oh, cool. You operate the light with the directional key. Press the B button together with the directional key to move the light. Otherwise, the directional key navigates through the commands as usual. Okay. Make sure the objects you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam. Cool. Cool. It's a picture of some kind of temple. It looks somewhat Islamic. I think I've seen that thing somewhere before. Damn. Can't remember. It's a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the inks and paper, I would suspect it is at least 50 years old. What's a picture like this doing on the wall here? Metal, what is this a photo of? One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. Lurk got you up while I grind on Elden Ring. Oh, thank you, Jojo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with Elden Ring. That's one of my favourite games. I have a positive ID. It's the Cathedral of St. Basil. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. Glad to come along on the raid and know you, fam. Nice! Brilliant, me too. I'll check your streams out as well. St. Basil Cathedral. Have I heard of that? I can't seem to remember. Well, come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow? I stored this photo in my memory. Oh, getting close. Well, isn't Siberia very close to Moscow as well? Okay, what else can we look at? What's that? What's that? It's a whiteboard of the type used for messages, lectures, or other functions. Copy prevention device. What? It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. It's a completely ordinary vase.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What?
Nani?
What's this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Oh man, it's cool. It's a monitor. It looks like one for a personal computer. It's a monitor designed for use with a computer. Nothing but bangers. Something on the desk. There's a box of matches on the desk. Oh my. These matches are from Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence. They run under this desk. Perhaps this desk is designed to slide. Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. There are rails on the floor. That's it then. Well, there's something here as well though, no? Okay. Let's take a look out in the hallway. I'm shutting my light off, Gillian. We're in the hospital's hallway. Okay. Going outside. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to double check that again. I need to take another ad break already. God, it's already been an hour since that last ad break. Holy shit. See you all in 3 minutes. I'm just going to run ads and go to the toilet and get some water. I'll see you in 3. Okay, the ads are done. Welcome back, everybody. Right. Let's do another just sweep and look at everything and investigate everything again. Because I feel like there's definitely some stuff we haven't seen yet. So I'm just going to do a look at everything, investigate everything, and then maybe we'll head back to Junket HQ if we can't find anything else. We have got some evidence. We did get some evidence. There's nothing out here. It's going to be inside, isn't it? Let's move. Okay. I wonder if there's some sort of puzzle with the doors that I'm not thinking about. Okay. We've used the switches. Maybe we can investigate what we just picked up. We can investigate the patient, the matches maybe. Matches from Outer Heaven. This is probably something they give away to their regular customers. Damn, there's nobody anywhere. This is really one of the Snatcher's hideouts. Just relax, Gillian. It may not be much, but we have uncovered some clues. Okay, so we can go then. What else did we pick up? Something that's the temple. This is St. Basil's Cathedral. It's a famous cathedral that was in Moscow before the catastrophe. Yo, what up, John? How we doing, bud? Classic Kojima, reusing concepts and names. I know, can't he fucking think of anything new? Come on, man. Even fucking Death Stranding 2's got some mad Metal Gear shit going on now. That's ridiculous. Love it, though. Do love it. How have you been, John? How was your weekend? I don't know what to do. Should we go back into door 1? If I came up with Outer Heaven, I'd use it everywhere too, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Outer Heaven. I like it. Very chill. Nice. That's what it is. Thank you, Doobs. I think we're done now. Something about this bothers me. Let's keep looking. There's no sign of anybody anywhere. Why don't we head out and see what we can make of the evidence that we've gathered so far? All right. Okay, let's leave this place then. Let's go back to the Junker HQ. I'm so stressed right now. Why are you stressed, Jubes? What's going on? Talk to me. What's been stressing you? Why don't we ask her if she knows anything? Matches? I don't smoke. Harry is the only person in the agency who smokes. Okay. Washington needs to beat Columbus right now so my team can make the playoffs. Okay. Okay. What is that? Like, what? Football? American football? NFL? NHL? Oh, hockey? Man, hockey's like not a thing over here. It's crazy. It's so fucking cool. It's just not a thing. Well, we don't do it on ice. I guess hockey is a thing, but it's not. It's nowhere near as big as it is in America. Let's ask the chief. What does he suggest to do? Follow your instincts, Seed. I leave the investigation up to you. That's fucking useless. Well, I can't prove it, but it probably is or was their hospital. Chief, do you know why I was assigned to the Junker Agency? I knew you'd ask that sooner or later, but I'm afraid it's top secret information. I can't tell you. I used to go to my local team hockey games when I was younger. I used to watch hockey a lot. It's very entertaining. I quite like. I used to play it quite a lot as well. NHL was so fun. To play on 360. It's a great video game. I don't remember which one. The only sports I watched was esports. Yeah, I have to be honest. Like, I actually like baseball quite a lot. I was quite into baseball like about 5 years ago. I was really into it. What? This was in the neutral zone before the catastrophe. What's it doing here? Now that you mention it, there was a map of the neutral zone in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Matches from Outer Heaven, eh? So it looks like Chin Shu O was a regular there. Still, this gives us a connection between Queen's Hospital and Outer Heaven. Maybe it's Sanskrit or something. It appears to be part of a patient's record. I wonder what this writing means. Okay, let's show the matches to Harry. Hey, matches. Haven't seen any in quite a while. You smoke, don't you, Harry? People are always complaining when you try to light up these days. It was always such a pleasure before. So nothing then. I reckon we need to show the Chinese patient thing to maybe someone who is Chinese. So maybe we go to Alton Plaza, maybe? Let's try that. I don't think these guys are going to know anything. There's nothing in the detectives room. We've been here. Trying to think if there's any new names that we've discovered that we can put into the computer, but I don't think there are. So I reckon let's go to the plaza and see what happens there. It's either they beat Columbus or my team has no choice to win tomorrow against Chicago. Oh, right. Okay, sure. Oh, good luck. I'm feeling incredibly tired. I might have to call it soon. I might have to call it soon. I'm feeling very, 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 very sleepy. I'm absolutely knackered. Let's just try to go to the Alton Plaza. If that doesn't work, maybe it's just stressful times. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel ya. God, it's like when England was in the Euros and we got into the final. Oh, God, it was just like pure stress. We didn't win. It was terrible. Queens has been too. Okay, let's try Alton Plaza. I'll try calling Napoleon, maybe. We can't call Napoleon from the plaza, it won't work. Absolute banger. No, I don't think we're going to find anything here. Let's go back. I'm surprised that Jamie hasn't called us yet. She still hasn't found anything out. Let's go back to the apartment. Call Napoleon. Show him all the evidence that we just got. See if he knows anything. If that doesn't work, then I might have to call it for tonight because I'm very tired. Right, let's do... Yeah, okay, let's exit. Pick up the trail next week. Suppose Katrina's gone home by now. Sure she has. So nobody's in my apartment. Quite surprised if there was. It could be really cold-hearted, you know. Poor lonesome Gillian. If only Jamie was here. Okay. Nobody home. Please don't get too disappointed. Let's call up some people. Let's call... See if I can remember the number. 395644.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the phone number right. Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon too. What's this symbol? It looks vaguely familiar. Where in the world has Napoleon gone? A wolf man. Oh, now I understand. Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Have you figured it out? I'm sorry, up in head there. Oh, okay. Okay, hot on the trail now. Okay. We're going to Outer Heaven. I think. Ripperoni. Yeah. Alright, heading for Outer Heaven. This is Outer Heaven. It's that doorman with the wolf makeup again. Apparently it's not masquerade time right now. Are you who I think you are? What are you doing? Lay off. You really remind me of somebody I know. I bet that's you, right, Napoleon? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon. I know it's you, Napoleon. Now, cut this stupid act. I'm afraid you've got the wrong man, sir. Come on, Napoleon. What's this problem? Stop this nonsense. Hey, I'm just the doorman. Napoleon. That's you, right? What a bother. Do you have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person? Yes. Everything will be fine. I guarantee your safety. Don't worry. Now take that mask off. You're going to have to show me some proof, sir. Proof. You want proof? Body type? That's it. You and he are the same height. That's no proof. Yeah, you have the same voice. That's it. Is that the best reason you've got? That's it, Metal. Analyze his voice print against that of Napoleon. I'm sorry, Gillian. I haven't stored any of Napoleon's voice data. I won't let it happen again. Wow, that's really too bad. Accent? The two of you talk the same way. That's no proof. Yeah, that wormy, untrustworthy attitude of yours is just like him. That's no proof. I've got it. You smell like him. What did Napoleon smell like? You shut up. So what's that supposed to mean? Chew. Excuse me. The sneeze. Now I've got it. It's that sneeze. I remember. You sneeze just like him. He has hay fever. I have hay fever. The chew. All right, you win. I've had enough for now. I just wanted to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go on in.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there. Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the Wolfman? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
Okay, let's have a little look around first. That doorman looks suits you, Napoleon, a heck of a lot better than that Santa get-up anyway. Mind your own business. It's not masquerade time at the moment. Don't be staring at the customers, okay? It makes them nervous. This is not plywood. In fact, it appears to be a very high-quality stock. Hey, aren't you ever going to trust me? I'm the real thing, alright? With this many people here, we won't stand out. You can talk safely about anything you like. I've scanned for listening devices and there are none. Feel free to discuss anything you like. Come on, you gotta learn to trust people. You're Chinese, right? That's right. Purebred, I might add. I came to Neo Kobe just after I turned 20. My only memories of the place are from after they lost the war. It wasn't a pretty picture. I'll tell you, the catastrophe really changed my life. Everything about it. That was a crazy time. Let's do the patient record. Would you take a good look at this for me? What's it mean? You're Chinese, right? Well, I'm not surprised that you had trouble with this. What's that mean? These are Chinese characters for chemical elements, hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know them myself. It's a simple code using the characters. Let's show him the other bits first as well, actually. Yeah, these are our matches. How's that for the nostalgic approach, eh? We only give them out to our regulars. So that means that somebody from Queen's Hospital comes here. Maybe Lucasland? I heard that they closed down about 3 years ago, but I guess that wasn't the case. What's this about Chinese chemical element characters? What do you mean? The character on the far left is beryllium. The next one and the very last one are nitrogen. The third one stands for sulfur. The fourth one is oxygen. Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Oh, I've got it. Gillian, let's go over the names of these elements, shall we? Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess. What? No. What? Huh? I don't fucking know. No idea. 4 elements. Huh? No idea. Gillian, you have to input something. What? These are Chinese characters for elements. B, okay, the character on the left is B, so B, nitrogen, the third one is sulfur, the fourth one is oxygen, the next one and the last one are nitrogen. Ben? Is it Ben? It's got to be, it's Ben, right? Benno. I have no idea. In the order they're written, beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen, and nitrogen. Well, it can't be B-N-S-O-N, is it? Unless it's like how they're written, Benno, me old chum. Let's just say how they're written in the periodic table. So they have, so beryllium would be Be. Okay. Nitrogen is just N. So Ben. Sulfur is just S. So Benz. Oxygen, benzon, benzo, that's oxygen is H2, isn't it? No, it's just O. Oh my god. How much was your PVM? The prices have me clutching my pearls. I got mine for £350, Meg. I got mine for very cheap. Very cheap. Oxygen is O and then nitrogen is just N. So B-E-N-S. Benzon. Benzon? Try inputting it another time. What? But why? Benson. Benson! Benson! Oh my god, I need fucking sleep, man. Holy shit. Benzon. Yeah, it's pronounced Benzon. Yeah. Benzon. Oh god. Benson.
So that's it. Benson. Beryllium is Be. Nitrogen is N, sulfur is S, and oxygen is O. And another N makes Benson. The name Benson was encoded on this file.
The Mercedes-Benz.
I sure hope
Benz
it is
on.
not referring to the chief, Benson Cunningham.
Or to our friendly engineer, Mr. Harry Benson.
Oh. Oh, shit.
No, that couldn't be. No way.
But the possibility, though remote, does exist.
Oh, shit.
I want you to cut off all your data transmissions to headquarters now.
Understood. Now disabling automatic transmission routines. Done. No further data transmissions to headquarters will be executed.
My God. A Snatcher in Junker headquarters? We've got to get there quick. Let's go, Metal.
See you later, Junker. Today's little information tidbit is on me. Now take care, Gillian. Don't get yourself taken out by some Snatcher. I think I'll lay low for a while. You know, after all, you are my main source of income.
You be careful too, Napoleon. You get killed and you won't be able to sneeze anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
See you, Napoleon. Metal, let's go.
Hmm? Amazing timing on that. Nicely done, Vagrant. We've arrived at headquarters. Here we go. Mika, the Chief, and Harry. The Chief and Harry are out right now. Oh, classic. Oh, really? Let's save. We can snoop around, though. I've broken the code that was on the patient record. It was the patient's name. In other words, I've uncovered a possible Snatcher. What? Who? Oh my god. It's not someone I know, is it? I don't know their full name, but the name Benson was written on the file. In other words, Benson Cunningham, the Chief, or our friendly engineer, Harry Benson. Oof. So that's the situation. You'd be careful. You better be careful too, Mika. That's terrible. We're all friends. I know you don't want to believe it, but we're dealing with Snatchers. That's the way they operate. Okay, let's Fraggle, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Jean was always a very precise and careful person. If he found it, there must be something going on there. Jean was always a very precise. I just read that. Harry's out right now. He seemed to be going after the Chief when he left. Said he had to check on something. Check on something. That's so weird. He's been a little restless lately. He seemed to be investigating something. The Chief is out right now. I don't know when he'll be back. Chief's been really busy lately. He'll be attending the Kyoto summit next month. He's had a lot of meetings and stuff related to that. Mika, what do you think? You, Harry, the Chief, I really love and trust all of you. The Kyoto Summit, what's that? It's the annual summit of the leaders of the world's advanced countries. It will be taking place in Old Kyoto this year. One of the topics on this year's agenda is the Snatcher menace. Other countries are starting to worry that Snatchers are not just a Neo-Kobe problem anymore. So it was Chinese. I thought that's what it was. Let's check out the chief's office. He's not in at the moment. So either the chief or Harry is a snatcher. Let's look for evidence. We have to proceed with the investigation with the utmost care at this point. Let's start the search with this room here. Oof, guys, I might have to call it here because I'm honestly like my eyes are stinging like crazy and I'm so tired. But we will kick off next week's stream by just like investigating, finding out who. I think it's a good place to stop. We can mull it over in the week. We can kind of try and flag him. We can try and figure out what's going on in the week. But yeah, I just need some sleep. But and my eyes are killing me. And I want to be energized for this. Been really loving this. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing game. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. I'm just gonna find someone to raid quick, and then I will be gone. Tomorrow night we're gonna be playing Suikoden 5. We're gonna be continuing with that, which I'm really excited about. We've got 3 Suikoden 5 streams, so hopefully we can make a big dent in the story this week, which would be nice. But they are going to be quite short streams because I do have work all week. So no late nights for me, unfortunately. There'll probably be 3-hour streams every night. And then on Thursday... Oh, I can get the new schedule up, actually, if you haven't seen it. Thanks for the snatching. Thanks for being here, that gamer. I appreciate it. Thank you. This game is awesome, though. I'm really, really liking it. This is this week's schedule. So tomorrow we've got Suikoden 5, Tuesday Suikoden 5, Wednesday Suikoden 5. Thursday we're going to be starting a new Castlevania. We're going to be playing Portrait of Ruin, which I've heard very good things about. We're going to be playing that on Thursday, continuing on with our Castlevania journey. Friday and Saturday I'll be off, and Sunday we'll be right back here playing some more Snatcher. So that's for this week. So from tomorrow, that's the schedule. Yeah. I don't know what that means yet, but I'm sure I will on Thursday. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. There's only like after Portrait of Ruin, there's only like Order of Excelliar that I really want to play, and that's kind of it for Castlevania. I think we're kind of done with it. Which has been crazy. Like we've played like nearly 10 Castlevania games on the channel, which has just been amazing. What a journey! I feel like we're finally kind of almost going to close the door on it on the series. But yeah, we're going to be starting Portrait of Ruin on Thursday, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, I'm going to leave you with... Where do we go? Oh, let me save, actually. Holy shit, that was close. What will ever happen to this Konami channel? Yeah, right? We are... Shit! Good point. Every single game that we're playing is Konami. I've just realised that. Fuck, we only play Konami games on this channel, and I love it. I love it. God, that was close. I almost didn't save. That would have been terrible. Where do we go? Where? You should add Konami only streamer to your bio. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at this point. Yeah, at this point. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to take you all. There's a lot of people on. Why don't we go see... We could go say hello to someone new. Why don't we go say hello to... I don't think we've been in here before. They were playing Suikoden 3, so I thought maybe we can continue the Konami-ness. I don't know how I know them, this person. We are following them. It's McPatches 3D, and they're playing Suikoden 3. So let's go say hello. Right, I will see you all tomorrow for some Suikoden 5 goodness. And here's your raid message. Konami. Goated Konami. That doesn't make sense. Why am I so bad at doing raid messages, guys? I'm so bad. Take this Konami raid. What? So bad. Alright, there we go. See you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, as always. I've had fun. And Konami the GOAT, for real, for real. Right, go enjoy some Suikoden 3, and I'll see you all soon. Peace out, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.